Hi Libra, this is your March 21st or March 28th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Moon clarified by the High Priestess. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Fool. We have the Sun. In the potential outcome, we have the Three of Cups with the Empress and the Star. And we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Pisces, or an Aquarius. Alright, so you're in for a surprise, Libra. This is definitely a case of a secret admirer finally coming towards you. Right, you're dealing with this King of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If they're not a fire sign, it could be somebody who is a leader, somebody who is in the spotlight, somebody who always takes on the initiative. But when it comes to this particular situation, I think this person is a little bit afraid of the rejection. So something about you, Libra, that made this person not as confident as they usually are. Right? The first 2 cards we have all the way to your left are the Moon, and the Moon is clarified by that High Priestess. The Moon is the personal Pisces card, by the way. But both cards, both the Moon and the High Priestess, could be talking about something hidden, something you are not aware of, right? And the Moon is one of the most emotional cards in the tarot deck, right? The Moon could be this person, this King of Wands, going a little bit crazy. They're not sure how you feel about them. Perhaps, like I said, they have a fear of rejection. They're a little bit nervous about coming towards you. Right, but they're gonna shoot their shot with you this week anyway. So here they come with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, it could be them texting you, reaching out to you, approaching you, inviting you to, grab a cup of coffee, or inviting you to a happy hour, inviting you to dinner, something like that. The Page of Cups, to me personally, is the nicest page. I don't mean to belittle any other or insult any other pages, but this one is like the softest, the warmest, the most emotional one. So whatever gesture they're gonna make towards you, it's gonna be something nice, right? The Page of Cups is clarified by the Fool. The Fool is taking a leap of faith, so they're definitely taking a leap of faith. I think they're thinking to themselves as they will never find out how you feel about them unless they ask. So they're sort of taking a risk when they do come towards you. And I think they will be very well received, Libra, because the next card that came out is the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Some interpret this card as a Leo card. This King of Wands could be a Leo. But the Sun is always about happiness, success, and just feeling great about what's going on. And the Fool and the Sun card always remind me of each other. First of all, in the right upper corner in the Fool card, we do have the Sun. And you see the kid in the Sun card and the person in the Fool card, they look very similar. They've got their hands spread out, right? And this is usually a gesture of a person who is happy and who is satisfied with what's going on. And I think that's exactly what's going to be happening. Perhaps you already know who this person is, and you have feelings for them as well, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Three of Cups with the Empress and the Star, an amazing potential outcome with 2 major arcana cards. Those are 2 amazing major arcana cards by themselves and especially together. But the Three of Cups, the first card that came out, it could be a card of a union, a very happy union between you and this person. And the Three of Cups is also a card of some sort of an event or a gathering or a party or a celebration. So they could be inviting you to join them. They could just buy a couple of tickets to a concert and say, hey, I've got these tickets, you want to come? But since this is in the potential outcome, it could also play out as a union, a happy union between you and them. The Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Empress is the mother of the tarot deck. So if having children is still an option for you, the 2 of you could definitely have children together in the future. right? The Empress is simply abundance in its purest form, right? Perhaps that's the way they see you, right? The Empress often comes through as the future wife or the future significant other figure. And in my spreads, the Empress usually shows up as a sign from above or a stamp of approval, so to speak, for a connection to move forward. The Star, the last card I came out, is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Or the Star is all about the wish come true. And this is something we usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It feels easy, especially with the Fool and the Sun card. It feels easy. It's not going to be a question for you whether you want to move forward with them. I think you will definitely move forward with them. Everything here on the table says you will. So yeah, really happy for you, Libra. Congratulations. Libra, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the 8 of Swords, we have the 7 of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords, and we also have the 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It feels like my way or the highway, Libra. It feels like you're going to push your agenda through. You're going to insist on your choice if you're choosing between 2 different houses. If you want to buy a house and they're going to like one house, you're going to like another house, you're going to make sure that you choose the house you like. But it could be about anything. It's just an example. But there's definitely going to be some sort of a choice or a decision that has to be made. And like I said, it's going to be what you prefer, what you want. And yeah, the first card that came out is the 8 of Swords, and I think the 2 of you will be talking about it, and you'll be nice. But then I think you're going to get tired of the fact that it's not going anywhere, and then you're going to say, you know what, that's it. We're going to do it my way. Alright? The 7 of Wands, the next card over, this is, I think, your energy. This is you defending your position. This is a card of an defense, but it's a card of an active defense. So you're defending the house that you want to buy, or you're defending your vacation destination. If you're thinking about going on vacation, and if there's a choice, you'll make sure that you guys go to the destination you want. That's what I think we have here with the 7 of Wands, right? The Queen of Swords right next on the deck, that would be you, Libra, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, in this case, this is a card of a choice. And the 6 of Pentacles, to be honest with you, always reminds me of you, Libra, because the person standing in the middle, is holding up the scales. And the scales, as we all know, is a Libra sign, Libra symbol, right? So that's you, right? The 6 of Pentacles is a card of a choice as well, you know. So yeah, like I said, you'll make sure that however you want to proceed is the way you're going to proceed. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Knight of Pentacles, we have Temperance, we have the 10 of Swords, and we also have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Virgo in particular. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius. Well, this is unfortunately for them is a no-go. The last card that came out is the 10 of Swords right there, right next to the deck. And this is a card of an abrupt ending, so it didn't even make sense for me to clarify anything after that. Right, so the 10 of Swords, this is you pretty much shutting him down. They will make an attempt to get back together with you. You know, the Knight of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, a Virgo in particular, because the Hermit on the bottom of the deck is a personal Virgo card. But it could be any Earth sign or a Sagittarius. Temperance, the next card that came out, is also a Sagittarius card. Temperance could be them wanting to heal this situation, to bury the hatchet, to get back together with you. But like I said, with the 10 of Swords, you're just shutting it down. You know, you're ending it. Perhaps you'll not even answer that text. If you do answer, you'll be like, all right, whatever. You know, it's done. It's over with. Move on. So you're basically sending this person back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra. This week we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Page of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands, and we also have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You see all those pages? I can interpret this spread a couple of different ways. So those pages could be children. You know, they don't all have to be your kids. You may have one child or two children or three children. You may not even have children. Perhaps your sibling has a child or a couple of kids. But since this came out in the work, business, and finances, perhaps kids are traveling or you're going somewhere with the kids, because the Eight of Wands right next to the deck could be a card of travel. And all those pages are kids. Perhaps you're getting your kids, your brothers, your sister kids, and you're going to Disneyland or, you know, Disney World, something like that. So you could be spending money on children, right? If it's not children, then perhaps you're doing some research. You are looking for something. You know, the Page of Swords could be a card of research. Perhaps you're online looking for your next vacation destination. You could be searching for a car, a new car. You could be searching for a house. You know, and the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it could be a message. You're basically calling people to confirm they have that vacation place, or you're calling a dealership about that car, making sure it's still there. You know, something like that. The Page of Pentacles, clarifying the Page of Swords, it could be you making a down payment for something, because the Page of Pentacles is not really that much money. You know, it's not. It could, therefore, it could be a down payment for something, because you want to make sure you got the reservation, or you want to make sure there's a security deposit in place, something like that. The Eight of Wands right next to the deck, it could be a travel, again, or it could be back and forth communication. So anyway, a very active week, no matter what the situation. The Queen of Swords, the first card that came out, that would be you. I forgot to mention, right? Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Libra, this week. We have the Moon, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Sun, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Pisces. What you're not expecting, whatever it is, what you're not expecting has to do with this Queen of Wands right there in the middle. Most likely a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And this person may surprise you by showing up. This person could be your relative. It could be somebody you went to school with, or you know, a friend of yours. They may offer you to go on a trip together, right? The Moon, the first card that came out, is the personal Pisces card, so Pisces could also be involved here somehow. But the Moon in this case is a secret card, right? So that's what you're not expecting. It's a secret, or you're just not aware of it. We have the Sun right next to the deck. The Sun is a happy card. That's actually the happiest card in the deck, right? And the Wheel of Fortune is a start of a new cycle, or you're actually going somewhere, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune. Another way I can interpret this spread, something you were not aware about this Queen of Wands is gonna become revealed, because we have both the Moon and the Sun. The Moon could play out as something hidden, something this person is hiding, and the Sun could play out as clarity, you know, so something that was hidden is going to come to the surface, is going to be revealed. And in light of this development, I guess it will launch a new cycle between you and this person, or it will kind of like make you change your mind about this person. I don't see anything negative, to be honest with you. There is no negative cards, but perhaps you will find out something about this Queen of Wands. And like I said, this person could be related to you, a friend, a coworker, somebody you go to school with, anybody. And that's what you're not expecting. Alright, so yeah, that's what I got for you, Libra, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.